Hi guys, I'm going to do a video of me drafting my team in the Mad Rush Draft Tournament. So let's go, let's look at the rules. Each drive will start at our own 30. All running plays. We cannot do any plays except run plays. It says no first downs available, but last time there were first downs. So we'll see how it turns out. And let's get into round one. As usual, the first 3 rounds are just gold and nothing special here. I want better defensive tackle and linebacker than that to help stop the run. So I'm going to go with this tight end, Trey Burton. Round 2. I actually need some offensive line help. It's either an offensive guard or an offensive tackle. I kick a lot of my runs outside, so I guess I will go with this offensive guard, 89. It's the best guard of the 2. So round 3, nothing special here. I will go with this 88 offensive guard. And round 4, into the elite round. I don't need any quarterbacks or wide receivers, so I will take this halfback, CJ Anderson, 102. Hopefully I can get a better one. Round 5. Not a horrible round. This defensive tackle looks pretty good. Decent speed for defensive tackle. I will select him to help stop the run. Round 6. And this defensive end, Mike Daniels, looks pretty good. His speed is not good. But I will take him to help stop the run. Welcome to the squad, Mike Daniels. Not a lot of options in that round. Round 7. 2 safeties or a wide receiver. Ward is faster, but he is nowhere near as strong, and his tackling is not as good. So I will go with Ronnie Lott, that safety. Welcome to the squad. Round 8. I do not need... Well, I guess I could use a center. I want a better linebacker than that, but I'm going to need linebackers, and I do not have one yet. So I will take this middle linebacker, Eric Kendricks, just to make sure I have a linebacker. Round 9. Nothing good. I guess I will go with this middle linebacker. I do not need a quarterback, and I want a better running back than 101. So I will go with the 100 middle linebacker, Vincent Ray. Not too happy so far with the draft selections. This is not very good. I do not need a receiver, but I could use a corner to help with my secondary. Better tackler than a gold secondary. And round 11. And here we go. A solid offensive tackle, Laramie Tunsil, +4 overall. And that is the one that I will select. Will help with my running. And this is a pretty good one. A pretty good one. This is pretty obvious. I will go with 108 linebacker, Anthony Barr. That's the one that I will select. And will help out my linebacking cores. Okay, next. Pretty intriguing round. I could either take Trent Williams, an offensive tackle, or Olivier Vernon, a 108 defensive end. Vernon has good tackle. Pretty good tackle, I should say. Strength is not that good. He's not terribly fast. Just to help my defense out, that is what I'm going to do. Vernon, put another defensive end in there and help my defensive line. Oh, and here is a stacked round here. This is a really good last round. If I get this LaShawn McCoy, I will be able to score nearly every time. It's almost impossible not to get him, but this linebacker and defensive tackle are very good as well, but I have a pretty good abundance of linebackers and defensive tackles. I do lack one on each. I'll just go with LaShawn McCoy. That should round out my offense, make it as good as it needs to be. Bonus round, round 1. Nothing special. Not any defensive ends. So I'll go with another cornerback. Round 2. And not that good. This middle linebacker is better than the 2 that I have. Or I could go with an offensive guard. Either way, I'm going to waste a pick. But just to help my defense out, I will select this middle linebacker and take out Vincent Ray. Bonus draft round. This would be a great round if I needed a quarterback, which I do not. So, I do not have a center. I could use him. This is an all-offensive draft round. Guess I'll go with Ryan Khalil. He's the only one of these that I can even use. Unless you want to use a tight end for blocking, but I'll use Khalil. And that rounds out my squad. I have a 90 overall defense, 95 draft offense, and sometimes the numbers are a little skewed because you don't get as much secondary help in a rushing tournament, and on offense you don't get as much receiver help, so it's not as balanced and not as good overall. But I did get a decent squad, a decent offensive line, and I got a stacked running back, LaShawn McCoy. That will help me with running. On defense, decent linebacking core and defensive line, along with an adequate secondary cores. And so that is my team. I will do one tournament drive just to let y'all watch. And I will be playing Triple C, 98 offense, 89 defense. He may be going for one of the players in the top 1,000, top 100, whatever it may be. I'm going to start it off with Trips TEHB counter. First in inches, like it was last tournament. Okay, so you're just going to have to basically pick up an inch or two and you'll have a first down. So it's going to be Trips TEHB counter. This can go with your right guard or kick it outside. And I'm going to have to kick it outside, but there's nothing doing. Oh, I didn't even have to get an inch. I just run a play, and it's a first down. So bunch HB dive here. I may run this to the left, to left guard, right guard, or I might cut it outside. Either way, whichever way I have to do it, and it's right guard that's got room. And McCoy is going to maneuver his way. He is going to take this one to the house. Very quick touchdown there in 13 seconds. And I'm going to go with toss, not flipped. It is countered. Just gonna hope I can get in. McCoy, and he fights his way in. That is beast mode at its finest right there. LaShawn McCoy with a great touchdown run, not touchdown, 2-point conversion run. That is what it's all about right there. Great job from McCoy. And I'll end the video. Later today, I will do a video of League versus League. And so, for now, see you guys later, and God bless.